Hi guys, this is Angela Kegley and this is my Module 13 review, or reflection. What area surprised me the most as breaking copyright laws or not meeting the fair use criteria? Not being able to show a movie in a classroom surprised me because I have, like, my whole life I have been shown movies in classrooms. For example, like when we're learning about the American Revolution, like we watched a movie over the American Revolution. Also, I can recall a time when I was in elementary school. I don't know if it was like a reading reward or like an end of the school party or something. We had a movie playing in the gym and the whole school was there. And I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know that it was a movie that had recently came out because everyone was so excited to watch it, and it was like everyone was thrilled. But that's like two examples that I can think of right off the top of my head that educators have broken copyright laws or fair use policies because you're only supposed to use a part of a movie or a part of a production like that in the classroom or in a school. And is it really that big of a deal? I think it is a pretty big deal because I also read that like another thing that they judge it off of is like, does it take money out of somebody else's pocket? And it truly does. Like these actors and these actors, directors, producers, editors, like everybody that works on a movie, they work so hard on these movies to produce them and like to make them available for the public, and they make them and you can buy them on DVD or you can go to the movies and watch it, other things like that. And if they're showing it in the gym for the whole school to watch, then they're probably less likely for all those parents to go out and buy that movie because their kids already seen it at school. So why need to go buy it, or why go watch it in theaters? You know, like they know that it's going to be shown in school, so they are not going to put money out of their pocket when they know that their child is already going to be able to experience it. So I think it is a pretty big deal. It's just like stealing. How did I score on the fair use quiz? I got a 52%, not very good. I watched the video first and then I kind of went back and went through the websites, but the video definitely was not enough. Like the video kind of just went over a general summary of it. The websites went more into detail. But, oh, sorry, my cat. My cat's messing around with stuff. Some of the questions that surprised me were ones that talked about, there was one that I can remember specifically. It was a student borrowed material from a website, put it on his PowerPoint, and then submitted this PowerPoint to a competition and won, and then like they shared his somewhere else. And I thought that would be not right. Like I thought that would be illegal, but it ended up not being. I think maybe I just didn't have a full grasp on it because I thought that like sharing it, like I thought if he used it for his PowerPoint for school, that would be okay, but I thought like sharing it outside of school would be wrong. But I guess I think they justified it by saying that it was like a educational competition and that like the educational competition used it for further education purposes. But I think that's kind of where I got confused, was they're sharing it so it shouldn't be right, but maybe I didn't realize like, oh, it's like an educational competition, so it's like still being used for education. So that like a lot of the questions that I missed kind of were like, oh, I didn't realize it was for education. So I think that's just kind of why I scored so bad, and also because I didn't read it first, honestly. But anyways, my name is Angela Kegley and that is my Module 13 reflection. Thank you.